Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, Logan23. You're joining me for Chapters Interactive Stories Hide and Seek, Book 1, Chapter 1. Your story begins with a simple game of hide and seek. If only you knew, this game would be the last innocent game you'd play. The hiders this time are you and Abby, two teenagers only 2 years apart in age, and friends for life. The seeker is your little brother, Caleb. But for only being 6 years old, he is wise beyond his years. But for now, Caleb is finishing his countdown as Abby and you search for a hiding spot. Emily. Ready or not, here we go. Emily, you're the pro at this. Where do we hide? You're about to make your first choice. It's up to you. How do you want to respond? Well, it's obvious. We should hide together in a different rooms. Ooh. We should hide in different rooms. No way. This is your house and you know all the best hiding spots. That's part of the game. I can't help it that I am an advantage. Aside from being the best at hide and seek. Having an unfair advantage is called cheating, not excelling. We're sticking together. I'm not gonna become it again. Fine. Then I know where to hide. Let's go. Quick, Caleb's almost done counting. Let's hide in the laundry room. It's the last place he'll ever look. Wait, I'm not falling for that trick. What trick? The one where you get me to hide in a place to help you win? Abby, that's the last thing I was thinking. Yeah, right. Nice try. Would I do that to you? Hey, if we're gonna hide together, I at least get to pick where we hide. Okay, fine. You pick and we'll hide together. I picked the laundry room. I don't think you'll find us there. I like the way you think, because it's the exact way I think. Hey, I can't let you assume that you always make the rules, even if it is your house. Do you think I'm controlling? No, not all the time. Abby, you could relax on controlling everything around you in a game so that you can win. I don't control it to win. I just happen to be the hide-and-seek champion. In your house, with your rules, you are. Try playing with someone else's rules. Absolutely. But for now, how about we just play this game? Then let's get to the laundry room. My choice of a hiding spot. Is this what kids do nowadays? They just bicker between one another even though they agree on a hiding spot? You hide in the darkness of the laundry room with Abby as the shapes and shadows play tricks on your mind. In the dark, any shape could seem like a threat and is a little scary, but you love the thrill and goosebumps that come from hiding in the dark. You have to hold back your giggles as you hear Caleb's clumsy feet pass the laundry room. Caleb's little socks slip this way and that across the polished floorboards. Abby lets out a snicker when she hears Caleb slip and fall. You glare at her not to give away your position. Abby leans in close and whispers, "Should we check on him?" Give it a second. If he's hurt, he'll start crying and screaming for us. What if he's too hurt to yell? No, he's playing a trick. He knows we might check on him, and then he wins. As you wait a couple seconds, it seems like forever, until you hear Caleb's feet stomp away when no one came looking for him. Abby lets out a deep sigh. The 6-year-old is getting a lot trickier. You hear Caleb's feet march down the stairs, and then nothing. You hear that? I can't hear anything. Yeah, I think he went downstairs. The coast is clear. Should we stay in her? Nah, let's head back to the base while he's far away. As Abby leads the way to move down the hall. You secretly back up and go through the other door to your parents' bedroom. The closing of the bedroom door makes a loud click, alerting Caleb to your whereabouts, and then... I found you, Abby! Alright, Caleb, you got me. Good job, you can come out now, Emily. Good job, Caleb, you caught Abby. I was hoping to catch you, Emily, but you're too good. Well, she's not actually good at hiding, but she's good at cheating and tricking people. Tricking you? I didn't mean to trick you. You're just jealous. You're upset over a game? No, I'm just messing with you. That was a pretty good trick, to be honest. Yeah, the old bait and switch trick. Next time, you should hide in your own spot. Seems I don't win that way either. I think it might be time to admit that you are the hide-and-seek champion of all time. You're ready to admit that? Not on your life, but I'll have to beat you next time. Wait, you're not going yet, are you? We can still squeeze in another game of hide-and-seek. As fun as that sounds, I have more pressing things to do. Abby rushes to the living room, and you follow right behind her. Pressing things to do? When did you turn 80? Ha! Very funny. No, seriously. Who talks like that? I happen to be refined. Does refined mean old? You're only 2 years older than me. One day you'll realize that you can grow up a lot in a couple years. Abby, I'm just messing with you. I don't really think you're old. I just like hanging out with you. I know. I don't think you're too young as well. I just have a lot of homework to do. Just skip homework. Okay. Whatever. I'll leave you two kitties alone. Come on, it's early. It's only 7 p.m. Don't leave. Leave her alone, Caleb. Grandma has to be home before bedtime. Realize that you're being hard on Abby, so you mouth sorry to her. Okay, I get it. I'll stop. Abby changes her attitude. She smiles and leans over to Caleb and tosses his hair. Sorry, little man, but I have a lot of studying to do and a long night ahead of me. When you get older, you'll understand. Why don't you spend the night? We could have a sleepover. I don't feel like dyeing each other's hair and watching scary movies. Just call one of your other friends. You know my parents will only let you come over. Well, maybe that will change one day. And Abby walks out the door. It's obvious she's upset about losing. She's always a sore loser. But this was different. You two started growing apart. It seems like Abby is getting interested in new things. Probably boys. You think that maybe you should have lost a game on purpose, so Abby wouldn't have stormed away. Then again, it's like your parents taught you. Sometimes you have to eliminate those people closest to you if you want to be the best. Can you dye my hair? I have a box of black hair dye. No way, little dude. Look at my hair. It's falling out. You don't want this to happen to you, too. So what do you want to do now? Ooh, you want to watch a movie? Okay, a cartoon. Well, let's see what's on first. I want a cartoon. That doesn't look like a cartoon. Yes. Look at this. Murder is on. That poor child. I don't want to watch it. Murder is my favorite movie. I have to watch it. Is it a cartoon? Oh no. It's about a bunch of teenagers lost in the woods, and they have to follow rules from the dwellers in the woods. What happens if they don't follow the rules? They get murdered. That poor child just got traumatized for life. Gonna need a child psychologist for this one. It's really good. Sounds scary. You'll like it. I don't like scary movies. Mom says I'm not allowed to watch them either. It will be our little secret. What do you say, Caleb? Can we just play with some toys together? I'll tell you what. You go to your room and play with toys, and I'll watch the movie. Mom and Dad said you have to stay with me. Caleb, are you telling me that you're a baby? No, I'm not a baby. I'm a big boy. If you're not a baby, then you don't need a babysitter. Well, are you a baby? I just want to play toys with you. Well, I'm watching a movie, so you can play with toys or watch a scary movie with me. It's your choice. How's that for treating you like a big boy? Caleb reluctantly walks to his room as you settle in to watch your favorite scary movie. I know I should be watching Caleb, but I can't resist a great horror movie. But even as you watch the film, you can't help to shake the feeling that you and Abby have started to drift apart. Abby just turned 16 and got her driver's license. What might be your freedom with her has turned into Abby coming over less often. That's when the front door opens, and you don't even notice that your parents have pulled in the driveway. Young lady, what are you doing? You're supposed to be watching your brother, not a movie. Mom just got you red-handed. I should lie my way out of it? I apologize at home, but I'm get punished. Lie my way out of it. What kid doesn't? I was watching him, but he went to bed, so I figured it wouldn't hurt. Well, I know that's a lie, because I can hear him upstairs playing alone. You know that you're not supposed to leave him alone? So, there's so many bad things that can happen to him. He's very mature for his age. It's not like I left him with a stack of knives to juggle. He's playing with blocks. And what happens if he decides to see if he can fit the blocks in his mouth and chokes to death on it? And you can't hear him because you have the movie too loud. Whoa, guys. That got dark really fast. You have to understand, you two are the most precious things in our lives. All that we live for is you and your brother. We would be devastated if anything terrible ever happened to you. I know, but we live in the suburbs. Nothing bad ever happens in the suburbs. You'd be surprised. Bad things have a way of happening anywhere. Just promise us you will always look after your brother. I promise, guys. I love you. We love you too. Good night, kiddo. See you tomorrow. Love you. See you in the morning, Pumpkin. And turn off the TV and go to bed. It's been a long day. I really don't like disappointing my parents. Maybe I can make everyone breakfast like eggs and sausages in the morning. I'll do something nice when I get up. But for now, you sleep. And yet, pleasant dreams give way to nightmares in reality. The loud noise wakes you from your sleep. You're screaming and a door slamming. Kids, hide! Hide! You can't see her, but you know your mother's voice. Someone is in the house. You're in danger, and so is Caleb. Some choices cost gems. These can unlock exclusive scenes, affect your relationships, and even change the story outcome. Wow, dick move. Oh, I'd like to protect my brother. Oh, wait, I can't. Hide under the bed. Roll out from under these covers and deftly maneuver underneath your bed. You hide next to a pair of old sneakers and roller skates. Your door slams open. Someone just kicked it in. You can see a man's feet as he moves into your room. Whose shoes are those? What is he doing here? Don't breathe. He might hear you. Can anyone help me? Mom? Dad? I called the police. They're coming now. You better run. The man's feet storm out of the room and run down the hall toward your parents' room. You hear loud banging on the door. No, Mom. He's coming for you. Then, the unmistakable sounds of a door crackling open under pressure. Your mother screams. 2 gunshots go off. And then silence. Mom? No! Something bad has happened. You think about Caleb. Should I save Caleb? Someone has to protect him. But you can't move. You're paralyzed. You know it's fear, but you can't move. All you can do is stare straight ahead. You hear sirens, screaming, more gunshots. That sounds like the cops. Please save me and my family. Then you hear footsteps in the room. A police officer enters, helps you out, and shields your eyes from the blood in the house. An officer puts you and Caleb in the back of the police car as you stare at the house, still unsure what happened while you were hiding. Emily? Caleb? That's us. I'm Officer Jones. Was there anyone else in the house? Just us and our parents. Are they okay? You see 2 body bags being carried out of the house by coroners. No. Mom? Dad? Oh, man. So, would you ask? I mean, wow. This one's tough. Wow. Okay, run towards the body bags or ask who's in them. I'm going to go with run towards the body bag. Push Officer Jones out of the way and rush over to the body bags. And notice one of them isn't zipped closed. You see your mother's face, her eyes glossed over and pale. Blood runs down her face. Mom? Officer Jones grabs you and pulls your head against his shoulder, shielding your eyes. Mom, what are you doing to her? Where are you taking her? Emily, shh. Hush, girl. She's no longer with us. I'm sorry. Your parents say were murdered. Your whole body feels as if it's sinking. Your parents are dead. I can't believe they're gone. What are we gonna do now? You look at your brother Caleb sitting in the police car. He doesn't know that your parents are dead yet. I have to stay strong. I'm the only person Caleb has left, and I need to protect him. Mom and Dad would want that. What will happen to you and Caleb now? Keep playing to find out in the next chapter. Okay, one, besides loving the kind of eerie music, I love things like this. I love the more darker toned, especially because it's fall. I'm a huge Halloween fan. I love it more than any other holiday in the world. I love it more than anything. Wow. Okay, so long story short, people say, well, it's clones of choices. No. No. None of this, from what I have played so far, is a clone of choices. This is outstanding work. My hat's off to the developers. I love it. Don't get me wrong, I'm a huge Choices fan, and I've supported their content, even financially, but I have to say, this is fantastic work. I really want to dive into these when we get the time. Right now I'm just doing the entry trailers, or the entry videos for Chapter 1 of all these. Letting people get to see, because a lot of people can't get this in their country, so it sucks. But eventually the developers have said that they are going to do a worldwide release. Right now it's just for select places and select people. So with that being said, I'm looking forward to this. I'm glad I'm getting this content out for you all to enjoy. If you did enjoy, smash that like button. Also, feel free to like and comment. Subscribe if you're not already. Also, head down to the description below. You can, if you are feeling generous enough, to support me and my content. Otherwise, there's a couple social media links down there as well. And until next time, stay well, stay awesome, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Peace.